people. Sometimes the term ethics can sound very formal and legalistic. And this is not about right and wrong and a set of rules. It's more about how do we create right relationships with our clients, even when we don't know what the rule is or what the shoulds are around it, because life has a way of giving us new things to think about and to deal with. And what is it that came to you as important in your creating right relationships with your clients?
I really want to support them as deep as possible. But I just feel okay, that might be something I have to give myself first before I give them, just kind of connect to my resource. Yeah.
Mm, that's beautiful. Yeah, we all want to be helpers. Our motives are always multi-determined. Now that means that why are you seeing this client today? Is it because you just want to pay your rent and get the money? Or is it because you have the milk of human kindness that wants to be shared and support another human being on the planet? Well, you know what? It's both. We want to get paid, pay our rent. We're doing a service. We're a profession. Now the person says, "Oh, I don't have any money." Well, you negotiate. You might find that there's something to exchange with, or that you just feel that, no, that's okay. I'll give you this today. And you're getting your exchange in a different way from spirit world or for whatever. So it's not like it's all got to be money. That's one medium of exchange. I loved what you said in terms of feeling it. Such a key right there. Instead of staying in the head and thinking this is a good idea, it's taking it down to the heart and getting the passion into it, getting the life force there. Because people have an innate wisdom themselves to know when you're just putting on a show or your heart is open to them. And again, it's not 100% or 0%. We may have to work up a little gumption for a while. We have to breathe into it. That's okay. But we know where we're going, and that is to be in loving presence. And that our support, which we are avowed to do as a breath worker, we're there to support the client. Well, aren't we learning and growing too? Isn't that part of what makes this different? Yes, we're learning and growing, but we have roles to play, and we honor that role. So you may tell me something right now that happened to you in your life that really triggers me, because I had a similar thing happen, and I'm still feeling the wounding around that. And so you know what? I'm going to lay down and breathe with you. No, that's not my role at that moment. That my role is to be the one that's supporting you, and also to learn. And I may need a session afterwards, so I'm going to call for breath work. I need some work. All right, that's supporting me. So support isn't a one-way street. In the traditional model of psychotherapy, for example, the therapist is the tabula rasa, the blank slate. They have no feelings, they have no judgments, they just have wonderful advice, or their particular technique of psychoanalyst or cognitive behavioral therapy, or whatever it is. That is really useful to some degree, but we're going a little step further with that. And support means we got to support ourselves. In fact, when we were first creating the code of ethics for breathwork, we looked at all of the various codes of ethics that were out there in the world. And one that particularly struck us that we wanted to incorporate was from the feminist code of ethics that wasn't any place else that we had found. And that is, it's unethical to not take care of yourself. Oh, pack your schedule with If I see 20 clients today, I can make a down payment on that new car. And so I'm at by 19th client, I'm glassy eyed, and but I've got to take. It's unethical not to take care of yourself and nurture yourself with your own profession. Be doing your own breath work. Because if I'm not supporting me, I'm not going to be in a very good position to support you. Now, I said there's an executive decision you have to make. If you just got in a car accident and crawled into your office to see a client, well, of course, you got to take care of yourself first in that circumstance. You're not in a position to be a presence for them at that time. And when we do take care of ourselves, we're actually creating a model for our clients. They see, okay, we took a walk in the park today rather than get stuck to the screen the whole day. So support comes in many different forms. But when you're in your heart and you feel it, as you were saying, then it's authentic. Then it's communicated most directly to our clients. Oh, I promised I was going to say mine too. Answer came from me. It was what's important for me is to recognize the God within my client is working with the God within me. And when I remember that, then I don't have to be Johnny on the spot, clever, have the right answer. When I check into my guidance at times, the most frequent instruction I've got for me being a breath worker is to shut up and breathe. Just be with the client. Oh, but I know this great technique that I learned. Shut up and breathe, and when appropriate, okay, share that. So in recognizing translation of that phrase, namaste, it's the God in me recognizes the God in you. And that's a good collaboration. And the other parts of me will learn in the process.